Welcome
to the Lovely Boys Talking Good.
Yes, we talk good.
Really good. This is a podcast by two emotionally sensitive...
We cry.
Alpha males.
Alpha males, big dogs.
And we're going to start the show how we start the show every week when I ask, what's my Willy been up to this week? I'm trying to bring that in as that's the way that we start the show. I think that's quite nice.
Your Willy's been active.
Has it?
Willy's been out and
Has
about.
it? I should refer to you as it.
Willy's been putting it out and about, getting
As per.
deep into the seaside.
Oh.
Yeah, I went.
Take a little dip, did you?
Yeah, a little dip. My Willy had a little dip.
Nice. Shrivel up?
Yeah, the Willy. Penises change a lot.
They do change a lot.
After I've been in the sea, my Willy ain't what it used to be.
You're a
and
poet.
I just need to...
There's an episode of Seinfeld about shrinkage, and I watched it with Che, and he was...
Oh, God.
We've been watching Seinfeld together. So he was asking about shrinkage, and...
Was he asking about the opposite of shrinkage?
No.
Terrifying.
Natasha has talked to him about erections.
Che is Ben's son, who is 9. 9? 10!
He's 10 now, the big one.
Give him the talk, birds and the bees.
I'm so bad at the talks.
No,
Natasha leads the talk, and I will jump in.
You'll nod in the background, like,
yeah.
Yeah, for the listeners at home, I did the classic circle with the fingers and then the point with the fingers, and I was doing the iconic sex sign.
Yeah. Is that a sign language for sex?
Winks is this sign language for
See if we can find that out.
I'm neither deaf nor do sign language. So
You've got Google.
Oh, no, wait, let me just talk to Winks.
What I'd like to know is that the sign for sex, and is it a different one for anal?
No,
that. No, that was more...
No, the anal one is that.
What is it? Are you another hole round the back?
Yeah, I made another hole.
Well, we'll find out. It's
So
coming up later on this ep.
So you've given him the talk about anal? No, I'm joking. This is the only way to connect with a woman.
Oh, God.
Anal.
So I can't remember what I was texting Natasha about, and she was like, "What will you do for me?" And I said, "I'll give you a foot massage."
For what?
I don't know. She was like, I asked her for something. She goes like, "What's it worth?" I said, "I'll give you a foot massage."
Transactional relationship.
And she was like, "Deal." And then I text back, I saying, "But but I do have to be naked when I administer it." And Che was obviously looking. He always looks at my phone whilst I'm doing stuff, and he's
addicted.
like, "Yo, whoa, what's this?" And I'm
whoa.
like, "That's what." Whenever it's something sexual, he's like, "Hey, whoa."
Yeah. Well, it used to be such a thing when you're a kid.
But we are quite open with him, and he's got. He's like getting certain things, but it's also he's starting to realise. He goes, it's so weird thinking about like family members having sex.
No, don't imagine that. They're family.
No.
Don't. Yeah,
But
he's right.
He's just figuring it all out. It's all new. He's just he's obviously when somebody figures out about sex, it's like I do this bit on stage when so we got a family friend whose daughter Georgia is 1 year older than my son Che at school, and I do this on stage, but that so Che is not my biological son. He's my stepson. I don't call him that. I call him my son. I've been his dad since he's 2,
Papa.
and that's the way it is. Georgia is a close family friend, and
She's funny, half Italian.
half Italian.
Fiery.
She's just started doing sex education at school, or she had been when this thing happened. And we were having dinner at the dinner table, and she was like, "Ben, can I ask you a question?"
Oh, God.
And
She's 10.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." She was like, "Are you a virgin?"
Well, that is the question on everyone's lips.
Because she's just starting to do sex education. They obviously talk about when you get married, you have whatever, however they teach. I don't know, but she knows Che's not my biological son, right? And she knows I've been married to Natasha for a while, and because there's no other kids around, she asks if we've had sex.
We see the steps she's
So
taken to
have you
get
ever
there.
had sex?
It kind of makes sense. She's like, we get where she's coming from. It's a rude way to go about it. And did she do it one-on-one, or did she do it in
No, there was
front
a
of
whole crowd of people there. It was funny.
in front of everyone? Ben, do you mind? I like the. Do you mind? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And everyone hushes.
Yeah,
Are you a virgin?
Well, I do it on stage. I pretend like I'm like. I get all like offended like you do when you're younger. And I'm like,
No.
what? No, what are you talking about? I slept with loads of birds. I said, you're a virgin.
Yeah.
Get out, you little virgin.
She is, and she's a loser. We don't take kindly to bullies.
Yeah. What we talk about shrinkage. You've been in the sea, right?
Yeah. I went down to we're having a heat wave in England at the minute. I don't know if you've been outside.
I've been nothing but outside. I've been topless all weekend. I had loads of people around for dinner last night. I was topless from start to finish. You were on the road, mate.
You didn't invite me.
You were invited, but you weren't.
I didn't get the invite.
Oh, 'cause
I spoke to you at 9 p.m.
Is that when I spoke to you?
And then that's when I said I was on the road. That's after dinner.
Okay.
Next
Anyway,
time.
you weren't around.
No. So this weekend, what did I do? I just spent the night in Kent at a mate of Colleen's, my GF's place.
GF.
Yeah,
BFG.
it's the BFG. Big friendly girlfriend. That's her nickname.
Throwback.
Basically, yeah, it was just, bog standard house right on the seafront.
A bog standard house right on the seafront.
Well,
Where did you grow up?
No, I meant like we went to the seaside. And it's a seaside town. There's a little bungalow. It's like a retirement village almost. Quite sort of
Retarded village.
Retarded
As my
village.
dad might say.
And then I don't know. I went into the sea. Basically, something happened. There was a thing. We were barbecuing. It's night time. Barbecue was sort of done, and we were
Love
trying to
the
turn it
sound
into a like fire pit. So I was sat around the
is my
fire pit,
dream.
and they were like, "Oh, we need some air. We need someone to blow on it." I said, "I'll do it." I got these.
Turn around, put your trousers
I was
down.
like, and then so like Natasha, Colleen's couple of mates were there, and then so I took the griddle off. The thing with a tool.
Yeah.
It's dark as well. Put the griddle on the grass, and then I was like, right, now I'm going to go lower so I can get my head level and blow it. I put my hand on the griddle.
Oh.
And it just
no.
and it just burnt it. And then I sort
You
of
let
like,
out a shriek.
No, I didn't. So I didn't. So this is the thing. I didn't make any noise.
Because you're a man.
Well, that's it. I was embarrassed.
Of course you were.
And I felt the skin singeing instantly. And then Colleen was like, "Are you all right?" Because then I had to lift my hand out and I sort of like toppled onto the floor. But it was kind of dark. No one could really see. So I'm like on the floor.
You toppled over.
She was like, "What happened? Are you all right?" I said, No, it's fine. I said, I just touched that griddle and I just moved it on. And then I just continued blowing on the fire.
Oh, no.
Did you
have any like ice water or anything?
No, and then like after I'd done my blowing, I was going to go inside.
I'm just going to go inside A&E.
Yeah. I'm going to call 999.
hours.
I might hit the hay. Just don't
Hit the hay and E.
Hay and E. And then ran it under cold water. Blah blah blah. Fast. I just didn't. It's that classic thing. I didn't want to. These are new people I've met.
Completely. Even if I would have probably gone like and then everyone would go, "What's wrong?" And I would have been nothing.
Yeah,
and then I would have just been doing loops in my mind, being like, "You idiot."
Yeah, and then
you're in pain.
Later that night,
I'm uncomfortable in this beautiful situation.
Yeah. Got to bed and then I sort of like got my hand out to show because it was stinging.
Shaking.
Yeah, I was like pulled the cover back and I'm like. My hand.
Love it. Like in Shaun of the Dead when his mum gets bitten and he's like, "Oh no, it's no big deal."
Yeah.
And then she pulls the thing off and it's like...
It was like that. I'd been bitten and I didn't want to admit how bad it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was like, and she was so nice about it. She was like, "Why?" She was like, "I knew you hurt yourself. I asked you a couple of times." And then she was like, "I knew you did. I didn't want to push it because there's other people, but I fucking knew you did." She was like, "Always."
Maybe you
Yeah. And then she had some proper good cream and we put
Why? Where?
just in her bag.
Bernie's. She got Bernie's
It
cream.
was some sort of wound cream.
What is that for? You need to dig into that deeper. Why are you holstered with wound cream?
Well, because I hit women. That's what I do. It makes me feel bigger and stronger. Is that okay? Clip that up, you cunts. Take that out of context.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, she put some cream on it and she was like, I knew you hurt yourself. I didn't. And it was just lovely. And she was like, always just say at the time, like, whatever. She was like...
You go running up. Colleen, I've hurt myself.
Me did boo-boo on Nini. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that thing, isn't it? Of being like, I'm
Completely.
fine.
I know she says she wants you to do that, but I think the reality of being someone that's like, can you help me? I've hurt myself is not attractive.
I completely agree. She's saying that to be nice, and she probably does mean it.
Ooh.
But at the same time, if I did make a fuss, and they're all having a nice chat. I'm an adult. I can go and run it.
That's one thing I like about you, is you're an adult.
Yes.
I don't like children.
Yeah. This is a hell of an app. Ben hates kids. I hate women.
I'm being serious though. That is one of the things I like about you, because like when we're like away, like we're on holiday or stuff, like you add value. You bring stuff to the table. You don't need to be told what to do.
No.
You can.
I'm proactive.
You're proactive,
I'm not a lump.
and you got initiative.
I'm not a lump. Some people
I
are
remember
lumps.
when we
They just sit there and wait for stuff to happen.
No.
We are proactive people. So, I think that's a masculine thing, hiding the pain, standard.
That is, I remember when I handed someone a hot bowl once, and they were like, how are you holding that? You must have asbestos fingers. And I was like,
I bet you fucking loved that.
I did, secretly. I don't know why. It's pathetic, isn't it?
Yes. How's your week been, Benny boy?
Nothing too major. Like I said, we looked
this
after...
is major.
No, so I went, I went to a man's circle, last minute man's circle.
A man's circle?
It wasn't actually that last minute, someone...
What is that, like on a roundabout, putting up St George flags?
Yeah.
To protect the country?
Yeah.
Is that what you're calling it?
Just to keep Britain.
Yeah.
No, it's called a fire circle, because if there was no fire there, it would just be a bit too gay, I think.
Okay, so man had to light fire.
Yeah, men had to light fire for it to
Did
be
anyone
okay.
burn?
It was actually way too hot for a fire, because obviously it's boiling this weekend.
I would have burnt my hand.
Everyone was having to like get back from the fire, and it was too hot.
Was it in? Yeah, this is gripping. Man circle.
It was in someone's back garden.
Was everyone topless? No.
A couple of people were.
No.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
It was fine.
Yeah.
I thought I would like to have been topless myself because it was hot, but
But-
I didn't know anyone there. I just felt a bit too self-conscious about popping this shirt off, you know.
Yeah. Were you wearing that shirt?
No. But
Wow. Man circle. So how do you get into this kind of thing? What are you Googling?
nothing. You should just come to the next one.
Oh my God, you're going to another one?
Well, I'm not. Like, he said it'll probably be in about 6 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So I'll probably go to it. Maybe I don't really know. I'm not sure like what I got out of it.
What? Yeah, I'm great. What happened? What did you speak about?
Well, this is the thing. You're not allowed to say. It's part of the man circle.
Fuck off.
I knew you'd say
That is
that.
such a load of bollocks. That is the lamest thing.
No, I'm sure I could talk about what I talked about.
Yeah,
But maybe the other people don't want me to tell about what they...
But I don't understand the format. Like, you can talk about the format, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
We know nothing.
All right, okay.
You've said fire.
Right, that's good. Get it out of me. You're the interviewer.
Yeah, man.
You're Mark Maron.
Okay, so what time of day is this?
Well, Mark, it was 6:30. We arrive and have a meal. We eat together.
So there's
he
food,
cooks.
yeah.
The guy cooks.
And did you bring a bottle or?
No, I said, can I bring anything? And the guy said, no, don't need to bring
Okay, and do you pay for this
anything.
experience?
No pay, no.
Fucking hell. Okay.
And made lovely, like...
I thought you said made love.
Made love, yeah.
I was like, fuck.
oh,
And Ben's like,
God.
we can't say anything. We can't say what happened. Yeah, he made us a lovely meal and then we made love. And then I
Made love, and he
left.
said, that's it. You can go home now. I'm like, what?
You're healed.
Don't I get to talk about it?
You're healed. Fuck off.
Yeah, so we had food and then go to the bottom of this garden. Beautiful place.
Where
really
was
long
it?
garden in Stoke Newington.
Yeah.
and had this fucking cool thing at the back as well, like this yurt thing. You know what a yurt is?
I love a yurt.
I
Yeah.
thought a yurt was like a trailer, like a an old school.
No, yeah, it's a circle tent.
Yeah.
With the wooden walls.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
and apparently
like a
they do
trellis.
like other ceremonies there with other stuff.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah, maybe like some sort of psychedelics,
Schmucking the
whatever.
toad.
Oh, I'd love to-
Ribbit.
Would you smoke the toad?
Nah,
You
probably
wouldn't
not.
do it.
No, I don't think I want to do any of that.
Really?
Yeah.
DMT.
I've done DM. I
Yeah,
don't
but the
mind that.
DMT, we didn't get a proper experience.
I quite like that. I like just dipping the toe in.
I want to go full.
Deep. You want to go deep.
Yeah, one day I'll do it. Excuse me, I'm having some kind of reaction
Do it on the
to
pod.
the truth.
Reaction to being vulnerable. Okay, what kind of food are we talking?
It was a puttanesca sauce and spaghetti. Yeah,
Lovely.
Lovely, it was really nice.
Puttanesca.
Yeah.
What's that? Black olives?
Black olives, tomato, anchovies, some other bits and bobs.
That's any parmesan? Any ched?
Parmesan, yeah.
Just parmesan, no ched?
No ched. I think when people are trying to do it properly,
Snobs.
yeah, no ched.
No
And I could tell why, I think, as well. So let me ask you, if you're having a plate of spaghetti, what are you eating with?
Talking about cutlery?
Yeah.
Always a spoon and a fork.
Yeah, see, that's a no-no.
In whose book?
Italians. Do you know about this? No. You just have the fork.
Yeah.
And you twist it on the
Should I
on the
tell you
plate.
what's easier? Having a
spoon.
spoon with it.
I totally agree.
Okay.
I totally agree. But
What do
why
you-
I'm saying is why we only got parmesan and no cheddar is because we just got a fork. So I think
So
everything
that
he
they
was
were
doing
trying
it proper.
to do it properly.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I find it quite messy. White t-shirt.
Do you know what? It was fine. It worked totally
Yeah.
well. I didn't need the spoon. I don't know what they've got against the spoon. You know. But then
Italians very particular,
I
especially
guess
around
like chopsticks
cooking.
is like, why would you eat with chopsticks when you got a knife and fork?
Wow. We interrupt this episode to make a formal apology to the Asian community. Ben Cohen has shamed himself. What do you have to say for yourself? You've said enough. Thank you.
So yeah, we do that. We go to the back of the garden. There's a fire. There's a
So
circle.
do you sit around a table together and eat? And
Yeah,
there's
just
a lot
sort
of
of
like,
very-
hey, my name's so and so.
Yeah, I just sort of introduced myself when he got there. There was hardly anyone there. It was to be honest, when I'd already committed to going, it looked like there was 3 people going. So I was like, this is more like a triangle. I'm like, it's going to be super weird, but I was like, whatever, let's go for it.
Wow, and a bit light on numbers.
Yeah, well, then a couple of other people.
That's a man
were there.
man triangle.
Man triangle, yeah, I know. Man line. 3 of us stood in a line.
Yeah. A man caterpillar.
So,
Human centipede. We finish each other's.
Sandwiches. So, drum. Yeah, there's a fire. Do breathing.
Sorry, so
bangs
how
a
many
drum.
people roughly?
5.
5. Fuck. Could do with a few more.
Do with a few more, yeah.
Just to soft pad it out.
Yeah. Just to try and get your thoughts together before it comes round to you and you've got to say something.
Wow. Okay.
But you don't have to say anything. That's the thing. You can just so he bangs a drum for a while, and then and it's like you can just, this is a place to just talk. He goes, but you don't. It's not like interactive. We don't offer like any advice or anything like that. It's just talking. It's just a space
get
to
it
talk.
out.
Which to me that panics me. I don't like. I need some feedback to know what I'm saying is being like heard or understood or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I don't like just saying something.
But you no, it's nice to just get it out. Like, you know, when you have therapy, you splurge, and they just listen. They have paid to listen.
What's the fucking? What do they do then?
Because sometimes with a therapist, I speak to a therapist. They know no one. They have no connection, and I speak maybe a teeny bit differently sometimes, and I can just really not trauma dump, but just dump on them. And they have to take it, and I can find myself going into places and just like, yeah, get it all out. I quite like it.
I don't like it. I like it to be two-way. That's what I want.
But so do I. But it's a different thing. Yeah. when you
Maybe.
just-
I mean,
that is quite an intense. There's 5 men.
but it was, you know,
2 of them have their tops off. I'm already panicking.
Well, one of them put his top back on.
Yeah. he was like, I'll put it back on.
Yeah.
No.
So, you don't talk, so you hold the drumstick, dong, 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 and you pass it around.
Right. You should have
It's
taken
kind
the
of like
mic.
a mic. It looked like a mic.
You bet you liked that.
I think, I don't even know, I think I might have been holding it like a mic.
Yeah, I bet you were. Stand up.
I dropped the mic,
Yeah,
didn't I?
mic drop. And then I said I love you to my dad. And he broke down and cried.
But I think I just, do you know what? People can string sentences together so well, other people, and I cannot.
The lovely boy's talking good.
I know.
We are learning. We are forcing ourselves to talk good.
Yeah, I'm sure it will get better, but
Yeah,
but
to be
I'm always impressed by how people can articulate their thoughts very well and draw on different things and bring them together like they've really thought about what they're saying.
Yeah, to be articulate is a hell of a thing, and
a hell
it
of a
must
thing.
feel quite freeing to be able to word your emotions and opinions succinctly.
You did that very well. That was good. You talked
I was
good.
like wobbling towards the end of that sentence.
I know,
was like,
I know.
If I fuck this sentence up, that is bad.
But yeah, it was interesting listening. Also, I'm like, I'm pretty happy.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy. There are some things which I did bring up.
Okay.
I did bring up. I want
Do you want me to take my top off? Would that make you more
Yeah, take your top off, and I'll tell you what I did. Right? No, but I'll tell you what I was talking about. I was mentioning that that since we're like going sort of full time lovely boys,
FTLBs.
and now it's like becoming difficult to pay mortgage and stuff like that.
Okay, financial things.
Yeah, so I was talking about that and how it feels like to be like a man in a relationship where you can't provide certain things, and therefore you kind of have to limit your life, and then you're also limiting your sort of family's life at the same time by doing that, because there's certain things you can't do.
Yes.
And that feel, and saying it out loud is like admitting it, and then being like, yeah, it is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
And I need to do something about it. And what is that? Like, what do I need to do about it?
Well, I think the first step is talking about it.
There we go.
So I think that's good, and I feel similar things. Obviously, I don't have the family dynamic, so it's like it is less pressure for me. But I'm even feeling it a bit at the moment. But yeah, it's good. But I think it's good. It's like an investment.
It's an investment.
And it's not about if this pays off, but just when it pays
You
off.
hear that, fans?
So if one person after this set can sign up to the Patreon.
That's right. Oh, like and subscribe, please, to our podcast.
Yeah, we're pulling
Share
up
it, tell your friends, review us on what other platforms?
Spotify, YouTube,
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. Just send us a DM saying just a heart emoji to keep us going.
We need more than heart emojis, actually.
We
So
need hard cash.
Yeah, hard cash
No,
emojis.
it is pressure and what, but you know, what's the fucking alternative? Go and get a job in a call centre? I don't know.
No, it's
or
not
like go back to building, which you always can do. You're still fit and healthy.
Thank you, mate. Fit as fuck.
Yeah, but you know, that's a really legit thing to bring out in that circle. Yeah, and that.
But a lot of people, it's like some sort of heavy stuff around relationships, and I was like, wow, that's like they're going through some stuff, some big things.
Yeah.
But it was
sign up to the Patreon to listen to what these men are going through. We will name them as well.
Yeah, I'll name and shame everyone on the Patreon.
Yeah. And then she did this to him, and he feels like that. Their relationship's in tatters.
Oh God, listen to this though, right? So Natasha was away this week on doing some. Natasha is my wife of 5 years.
Oh wait, she was in Nottingham.
She was in Nottingham and doing this like nervous reset thing, like a sort of treatment, right?
Nervous
for 3
reset.
days.
Nervous reset.
Nervous system.
No, she's doing a nervous reset. She's like, let me just reset this.
If I could just press this button.
I'm too nervous.
So, and she's staying in an Airbnb, and the Airbnb owner's place is like attached. So it's like a separate dwelling, but it's attached. The walls are joining, right?
Always watching, always
Yes.
there.
And through the walls,
Oh, God.
she heard like loud sex, and then she heard, "Oh no," he goes, I don't know if I could do this. This is so wrong. She goes, "Your husband's could be back any minute." And she's
What?
like, and it was
Wait, she heard someone say that?
yeah. And then the woman was like, "Oh, don't worry." She goes, we didn't mean it to happen. It just kind of happened. It's okay."
Wait. The husband said the wife will be back any second, and then another woman said, "Don't worry."
No. The wife was sleeping with someone like a workman or something.
Oh, right, and she
whatever.
was like, "Oh, my husband will be back." And then
He was like, "I can't." He goes, "I don't know about this. He just feels wrong. Your husband could be
before or after the sex?
after or during. I don't know. I didn't get clarification on
Yes.
that."
And she was like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, don't worry. It's okay. It just kind of happened. It wasn't like
She must have been, hearing good.
hearing good.
Hearing good.
Yeah.
Lovely boys hear good.
Lovely boys' wives hearing good.
What the hell? That's fascinating. I'm gripped.
I know. I want to know
We don't.
more.
That's
Isn't it?
juicy.
It is, isn't it? And it's it's hot as well, isn't it? It's like fucking sexy.
It's hot / seriously depressing and sad for him.
Oh yeah.
Like he's gonna come home none the wiser, or maybe, she's
Maybe he's in the closet watching, whacking off.
whacking off, popping out now. You
Yeah.
do what you want, love,
Yeah.
but make sure you do it in this room, because I've got to drill a hole through the ceiling. That's what I watch.
I've got no view if you go into the kitchen.
Yeah, I
have
haven't
to
got
come
enough
out of hiding.
cameras. Oh my god, that is mental.
Yeah.
Relationships are scary.
Yeah, I wonder what their relationship is like, because I've got no fear or doubts in mine. I feel like fully
locked in,
trusted, and like, you know what I mean. I couldn't. I don't know how. With any kind of doubt, the relationship's kind of over.
It will just crumble slowly. Yeah.
Yeah. That was quite interesting.
I mean, and then how did what was the loud sex? That's not nice to hear.
Oh, I don't know.
No, but what did she? Oh, she didn't mind it.
I think it's like quite arousing.
No, but for you, what did she say? Ben's there, like. That's
No,
fine.
I think I can't remember what she said, but it wasn't like.
It wasn't like, oh, it's disgusting.
No. I think it was quite like it was like she's like, I've got something amazing to tell you.
Yeah.
And I just think I think anyone gets turned on by hearing sex.
No, I don't. I think I understand why they might.
Not if you're like with your family or something,
Yeah,
but if
no,
you're
but-
on your own or if you're
No, I've had a flatmate, and he used to come back late. He worked in a bar, and he used to have the longest shag sessions, and it was fucking rude, and it was just like noisy, and it would just drag on, and it was infuriating, and it's not arousing because you've been woken up.
and you've already whacked off, so now you're not
jizzed
interested
two
anymore.
or three times. You can't go again because you're exhausted and confused. And am I gay? What's happening?
Yeah.
No, and it was just rude, and it was just like, mate, we're sharing a flat. She's screaming.
Okay, right.
That's
I
too-
understand that if it's someone you know. If it's strangers through the wall, I feel like it feels different.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't want to know them personally.
Yeah.
And I don't want them in my flat. If it's through a random wall
Yeah.
next door, that's. But I don't want them in the property. Strangers having sex near me is quite like.
Yeah.
Chuck a bucket of water over them.
Yeah, you don't want them jizzing on your couch.
No, please no.
Moment of masculinity.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something which is going to amaze you.
Ah!
You're not going to believe this.
I don't believe you.
Men have been getting injections
Right.
in their ears.
Owie. To help them hear good.
No, to make them look like they've got cauliflower ears, so they look like MMA fighters.
So they want their ears to look deformed.
Yeah, so people think they're hard.
This is the problem with people.
Because there's not, I guarantee you, anyone with the fake cauliflower ear cannot fight,
No, and they don't want to.
and they would back down in
Is this?
Do you know what I mean?
I sort of. Is it just 2 people and it's like made the news or something?
Don't know.
Also, what an insane injection to get. Imagine that. Oh yeah, this injection will make your ear curl up and swell up and look like a fucking cauliflower.
I wonder what it is. Is it just Botox in the ears?
It could be Botox and it's like contorting it a bit. But anyway, these people, they just want to get the look, whatever it may be, filler, blah, 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 cauliflower ears, whatever.
BBL.
But they don't want to, or like fake abs. They don't want to do any other sort of work. They don't want to fight for 10 years or do rugby for 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to look like I'd fight. What?
It's a short. There's too
Shortcut.
many shortcuts for stuff now, isn't there?
Yeah,
What would if you could do one shortcut? What would you get?
Maybe a bit more ripped.
A bit more ripped.
Yeah.
Sure.
Steroids?
Steroids.
Should I get ripped for the pod?
Yeah. Maybe we go on a training regime. And
Someone
we do
messaged
like a
us
before and
months
afterwards.
ago saying, do you two want to be trained?
Really?
I just didn't reply. I didn't fancy it.
What are
at
you
the
talking
time.
about?
I know, but now
Get
we-
them back on.
No, now we're doing the pod. We should.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get trained. Find that message.
Yeah.
I want to get trained.
We get trained.
I'm a member of a gym and I go less than once a month. I'm like,
Yeah, I know it would be good.
I need someone to. I need
Tell us.
to be accountable.
Yeah, we're gonna put a story out and get that person to reach out again.
So you got a news story for me?
I
Go
found a
on.
news story, and it's it's about a man. It's about a man pushed to the limit.
Oh, I can
It's
relate
about-
to that.
It's about a man who I think has reached breaking point.
Oh no, is it you?
It's me. I've gone on a rampage. It's not me. It's a Welsh man. Now I'm going to read the headline. It's from Wales Online.
Can I guess his name?
I don't know his name.
Okay, don't worry about it. Carry
Oh
on.
no, I've got his name.
Die.
Daniel.
Close.
Very close. Double D. Okay, Welsh man goes on cocaine-fueled bulldozer rampage and smashes up pub.
I love it already. I can identify with that. I mean, I've spoken. You say I always quote this film, Falling Down, with Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
When something just tips him over the edge.
Yeah, and goes on a
And
shooting
Goes
spree.
on a shooting spree.
I'm going to read this short caption. A
Go on.
35-year-old man has been jailed after driving a vintage bulldozer into a village pub following a comment about his marriage. So it goes back to the relationship, the marriage. Someone's commented on that. We don't know exactly what it
You've
was.
had enough to drink. Your wife told me that you can't
Handle
handle your booze.
your shandies.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Daniel Morgan caused more than 22 grand's worth of damage to the new inn in Rigos. Rigos? R-H-I-G-O-S? Rigos.
R-H-Y.
Welsh town, after warning the landlord it would become a drive-through. The rampage...
He said, I'm going to make this a drive-through.
Legend, pissed out of his head, not making sense.
I wonder if he got done for drink driving as well.
I think so, yeah. The rampage only came to an end when Morgan's father... This is the plot twist you want. You think that's mad enough.
You're right, oh great.
The rampage only came to an end when Morgan's father used a separate digger to disable the bulldozer's dashboard and bring it to a halt.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Morgan was found to be over the drink drive limit and positive for cocaine, sentenced to 40 months in prison.
Wow.
And there's a video of him smash.
Nutter. Let's have a look at it.
I'm going to mute it. We don't need this.
Pepper, feast, what's your emergency?
There's somebody with a racing a pad popping the car, and there's somebody with a bulldozer kind of popped the pub down.
Well, this is it. Someone's made a comment on his marriage, and he's obviously hit a sensitive spot.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the
The
marriage...
truth hurts, Daniel.
Maybe.
It kind of often is. Like
Maybe this is the husband. And he found out the wife's having an affair. Natasha heard his wife shagging someone.
Oh, well, he's ploughed a couple of cars out the way first.
Yeah.
And then just gone straight through the wall.
Legend.
Legend. You'd like to do that, wouldn't you?
I'd love to do that. But this is the thing. So he's had obviously a mental health crisis. He's in crisis point.
I don't even know if it's like a mental health crisis. I just think it's
no,
like
but
if you're having a bad day.
No, but he's had he's seen red. He's gone beyond the point. He's not
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
straight, is he?
No. I suppose is that
It's
a
a
mental health
deep-
crisis? Well, I've
it's a-
had mental health crises myself. Then I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. He's having a break. It's a breakdown because if he was of sane mind, he wouldn't do that.
No.
Like the repercussion. The wife's not going to find that attractive.
It's like you just need a few things in a row
Yeah.
to happen, and it can
Yeah.
send you over.
And- and
which
the-
is why I think it's like it's important, like to try and just. And I have to check myself quite a lot on the road to not be like beep and shout shit at people out the window, because I'm like, you know what kind of day they're having.
Yeah.
And like, do I want to get into some kind of mad altercation?
Will it make you feel good afterwards?
No.
Will it stick with you for the rest of the day?
Yes. But I understand that. Like, there's definitely times where I've been like your whole life could change by a decision you make based on nothing really, just stupid little things.
Stub your toe.
Like he's now in jail for 40 months.
40 months.
He was not going to be able to get insurance on a car
Yeah.
for years.
His
like
wife's
that.
definitely going to leave him.
Probably, yeah.
He was already on the ropes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It was a
he's
bad
like-
decision, but it must have been. It was piling up, and then that comment from the man in the pub was the tipping point.
Yeah.
And he goes off and gets a digger, gets a grandma coat, puts it in his face, and starts running over stuff.
Good on him.
Must have felt good in the moment,
I
like
know.
fuck life,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
off. Ah.
See, in the movies, that always works out for them, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a breaking point. You rock bottom, and then you come through it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the news at 10. This is Benny and Willy.
You're listening to The Lovely Boys, and this is the news.
Welcome. Oh no, this is.
To protect donkeys from suffering, Santorini has banned fat tourists from riding them.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I'm all for animal safety,
Yeah.
and I'm anti-animal cruelty.
Okay.
So I think if there is a big person that's harsh on the donkey, I fully support this.
You fully support this movement.
I would like to know what the cut-off point is.
It's £220.
What's that in stones?
I think that's 16 stone, roughly.
Fucking hell.
It's
Quite
a big
right
boy.
too.
Yeah, it should be
You're
less.
what, 12 stone?
Yeah, something like that.
No. You can't be...
15.7 stone.
Okay, 15... It's harsh. The donkeys aren't as big
I
as a
don't
horse.
think donkey rides. I think you get rid of them altogether.
I think sticking a little kid on a donkey is fine.
The donkey's just there, walking up and down the beach all day, or wherever it's
It's
doing
getting
it.
his steps in.
Getting its steps in.
Eeyore's getting his steps in.
Okay, UK schools are going to teach boys how to treat girls with respect.
Wow.
You could do with a few lessons in that, couldn't you?
And what about the other way around as well?
No.
Shit.
We don't need respect.
How do you
think
feel
that's
about that? And how are they going to teach?
I mean, it's probably because the manosphere stuff is becoming such a it could be a
Movement.
problem, so they need
Yeah.
to do something before it gets too much.
Yeah, I think it's great. Like, what we learn in school has fuck all to do with our adult life, really, at all.
It's true, isn't it?
It's like not
Teach
connected
people how
at all.
to pay taxes.
I would love that. I'm still learning.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
I haven't
teach
paid
us-
any up to date, so scratch that. Edit
There's a
that
million
out.
things we could be learning. Edit that out.
Okay. The president of the Philippines has banned child marriage. So you might want to
No,
strike that
that's
off of
where
your.
I fucking put my foot down.
You want to?
That's too far.
You're not going to the Philippines anymore.
No, I was booked in to go this summer for a short 6 months, and I'm not going anymore. How dare he ban that?
I know.
What's he fucking planning? He's such a party pooper, that guy.
Do you know what?
He's a dweeb.
Mad. I found out when I was looking at this. America, like 20 states in America, have like no underage marriage law. Like California's got no limit under. You have to have your
can
parents'
marry a
permission.
you can marry a baby.
You can marry a baby if you've got
Do
the
you
right
take
people. If the parents sign up for it, and you do have to get a letter from, I don't know, someone else. But yeah, in America,
There's no age limit to marriage
in
a few
certain states, yeah.
See, this is heavy stuff.
It's heavy stuff. I don't know.
Did Natasha give you these statements?
No, I read it. I'm a part of some good news thing now.
That's good news.
The president of the Philippines banning child marriage is the good news bit.
You like that? Also, why is he? Yeah.
Why is he what? Assuming it's a he?
Yeah. Only he's What? No. Why is he only just banning it?
I guess.
Can I just tell
yeah.
you what the president's name is? Because
Please.
he sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
He's called Bong Bong Marcos.
Bong Bong Marcos. Bang Bang Marcos.
Sounds fantastic.
He's changed his ways. Maybe he's just reformed.
Yeah. He sounds like a hoot.
Bang Bang. Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No.
Not since childhood.
Not since that law's come in.
Not since my divorce in '83.
Questions from
The demented fans. I wonder
if we've got any questions from the demented fans.
from the demented fans out there.
You, the deranged, the demented, we want to hear
The
from you.
unwell. The mentally unstable fans. Eva?
We have one from Sean Harrison.
Lovely man. Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
He asks, who is the big spoon?
Well, we just found out Willy does not like to be touched.
No,
So he's the big spoon. He does the touching.
I think Benny would be the big spoon, but it would be. I can't even think about spooning. It's very hot at the moment. I'm clammy as it is.
What would what's your price for let's say we had to do 1 hour spooning under a duvet, like
In this temperature.
yeah, like a 5 tog.
I'd
A winter duvet,
I think an hour, maybe 250.
250.
Yeah, that's a good hour's work.
I'll transfer it over right now.
Yeah, let's get in that bed and we film it for the Patreon. 1 hour spooning from Benny to Willy. With the banana boys. It's not anything to do with penises. It's because the bananas lie like that.
Yeah.
Before you get weird.
Who was it? Banana Girl in Poland said that.
Banana. There you go. Bananas spooning each other.
Yeah, I'm the big spoon. I mean,
Yeah, Benny can be the big spoon.
what kind of a question is that?
Hell of a
We
question.
got any other questions from
We
the demented
have.
fans?
We've got one which is quite. It's a legal question. Maximus, he split from his missus of 10 years.
Sorry to hear
She destroyed his first editions of Harry Potter books. There's been £7,000 worth of damage. Does he take her to court or not? This was not sent all in caps lock, which is surprising.
Yeah. They are quite expensive, those first edition books, but he is also an adult.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I mean, what are you doing with first edition Harry Potter books? Like, get a.
Well, they're collector's items. It's quite cool if it's a money thing, but also, I do agree, it's pathetic.
It's pathetic, but I would if I'd lost a £7,000 book, I would be pissed. I'd be like,
I'd be fucked off.
I want that £7,000. I want the £7,000.
You want the £7,000. You don't want the Harry Potter book.
I don't want the Harry Potter. I'd never wanted the Harry Potter book.
Have you ever read the Harry Potter books?
No. I've seen some of the films.
Oh God.
I think the writing is good. I know J.K. Rowling is
Wow.
what do you say, a WAP?
Wow.
A wow. She's a wow. She is fit.
She's fit. That's
She's
my
a
only comment
contentious
on
figure
her.
at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah, people love to get on their high horse about her.
Yeah, they do. I think she's an interesting character.
I think she's leaning into it a bit. I think
she's leaning into it a bit,
I think
yeah.
she's leaning into it. She quite likes it. She's made her bucks, and now she doesn't give a fuck.
Isn't it amazing? Have you heard the story of how she wrote the books?
In a cafe.
You have heard the story.
It's pathetic.
No, it's not.
It's
That's
people
amazing.
love to. I wrote in a cafe on the doll.
Look at how fucking. It's like it's
She's a
like
billionaire.
Shakespeare. Do you know what I mean? These stories are going to last for ages.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's pretty unbelievable.
No, it is. I don't know why I was attacking her. For that.
£7,000 first edition.
For one of them. Yeah,
For
it's
one of them.
mental. I went to Harry Potter World. Oh,
A first edition. Oh, I want to know how old. What's his name?
Maximus.
Maximus. How old are you, Maximus? If
Well,
you are the same age as me, I think you've got issues.
Well, he had a
You need to-
10-year relationship, so he's got to be 30s.
Early 30s, yeah.
Unless he's from the Philippines, and then presumably.
Unless he's a child bride. Send us a message, Maximus. Maybe you're a child bride.
Yeah, if
He's
you need
12.
help,
Yeah, he's 21. He's just come out of a 10-year relationship. And he's fucking freaking out about his books and his
freaking
toys.
out about his Harry Potter books.
She's destroyed my toys.
She's taken all my Harry Potter books, and she's got my Winnie the Pooh first edition.
Winnie the Pooh first edition. That's probably worth a lot. Books, these old books.
We've got a beauty-related question here. It's from...
I can take this
You're
one.
speaking. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the toilet. You take this one, Benny.
Yeah, go on, what?
It's from Katie Manty. She says, I have a massive black hair on my chin. Should I just leave it there?
Sorry.
Should I just keep it there? Definitely not, I would say.
I think Katie should chop her head off.
I don't know. There's,
Sorry. That's way too far.
you need to decapitate. You've got to cut it off at the source.
So if this was an actual TV show, like it was going on TV, the producer now would be like, you can't say that, just in case someone does decapitate themselves after you've said that. I'm like, oh no, yeah, you're right, sorry.
And
Yeah.
then they try and sue you just as a head.
Yes.
Okay, is that all the questions from our demented fans?
That is the allocation for this week.
Okay.
Lovely. Well, you've been watching or listening to the lovely boys talking good. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Like us, subscribe to us, sign up to the non-existent Patreon. No, it will be existent by this episode, I'm sure.
No, not yet.
Maybe not, but just
Soon.
keep your eyes peeled for it.
We're going to be doing bonus content one day.
But yeah, write review, that helps. And follow us, that would be great.
You've been great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you next week.
See you next week, guys.